The following announcement has been paid for by Casey is Raw.
Welcome to Friday is Raw with Casey is Raw, AJ, and our special host, guest co-host tonight, Charles from Video Game XD. What's going on, fellas?
Yeah, pleasure to be here, yo.
Oh man,
I'm doing
Today-
good.
this week has been a long ass week. I couldn't wait for fucking Friday. I tell you that.
I tell you the same thing, dude. Can't wait till
It's like
tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be
80
the best.
degrees out.
God, it's been 90s, but the problem is the humidity's been really bad here, and dealing with the heat at work, and we barely can run anything because we lost power. But
Yeah.
dude, I'm dog ass tired.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely not the winter anymore, that's for sure.
Oh, definitely not. Here
I
in,
don't know. Today I didn't feel like it.
here in Oklahoma, I swear we only have 2 seasons. We have winter, and then when winter ends, it goes straight into summer.
Mm-hmm.
There's no in between anymore.
Oh, you're from Oklahoma?
Yep.
I thought you're from Michigan. That's what I thought.
Does he
No,
sound
that's
like one of
what
us?
AJ's from Michigan.
Okay.
I lived in Pennsylvania for a little while, but no, I'm originally from Oklahoma. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I just finished watching SmackDown. It was pretty fucking bad, minus the Bloodline storyline. So
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Me either.
don't bother. It was not good. I think last week I heard was pretty good, but I mean, with the Bloodline story is good, but just seems like AEW is doing a little bit better lately.
The
Oh, shit.
Bloodline storyline has been going for what, 3 years now?
Yeah. See, oh yeah, I mean, they kind of started with Roman, Paul Heyman, and Jey Uso, and then they added Jimmy, and then they added Solo this past year.
It's got
But-
longevity to it.
Oh yeah, I mean, it sure does. You don't see anything like that nowadays. Beforehand,
No.
storylines would be luckily last about 6 months now.
Yeah, because most of the time they kill off factions really quick.
Oh yeah, and I'm enjoying these factions, and like me and AJ, we'll talk about NWA every once in a while, where they had Nick Aldis crew. I think it was called Strictly Business, and that
Oh, they had the Commonwealth too, with Davey Boy Smith Jr. He was on there as well.
Oh really?
Yep, it was
Man.
him and Nick Aldis. Yep.
Is this
What's
more
that?
recent? Is this more recent?
This was 2021. This was at the Crockett Cup.
Oh, That's why, because this is after the whole Into the Fire.
Yeah, dude, I still watch it from time to time, but like I'm not like hardcore when it used to be.
Yeah, I'm not either. Like
But you
you
know
said,
what, Casey? We're fucking up already, buddy. We forgot to do the thing we do all the time,
I,
every single Friday. What do we
I
do?
know.
I'll do it since I'll set it off since you fucking completely fuck up usually again. Yeah, Charles Casey, he's not a one track mind. He's very like scattered brained. But
Well, I'm
I'll say what's
scatterbrained right now because I just got up from a nap about like
you're
an hour.
always sleepy, Casey. Oh, sleepy.
He was gonna say, "Welcome to Friday is Raw."
And then he fell
Friday
asleep.
is
What's going on, Ghost 3600? What's up, Big T? What's going on, Trek? Hey, Trek, you said you're from Michigan. What part from Michigan are you from, man? And yeah,
Casey, why did you loan your controller? Like what?
to that submarine that I guess it imploded. I see. Well, I thought that submarine, the people had like 6 hours left of oxygen. I mean, you figured they would just ran out of oxygen. I didn't know they imploded.
yeah, they're fucking dead. You killed them, dude. You killed 5 more fucking people, you son of a bitch.
That's another 5 I can check
That's
off.
another 5 to put on your fucking belt loop right there, isn't it?
That's right. But see, I still think it's stupid them using a controller instead of like some kind of steering device, like a. I mean, I don't know what they have in a submarine. Maybe something like an airplane, or maybe a giant ass wheel, like boats has. But you wouldn't figure they're running off a game controller.
What
I
kind of
just
controller is this?
A $30
uh,
one from Amazon, from what I heard.
For what
what?
system?
That's what I heard. I don't know. It was a fucking. I heard it. That's all I heard. I don't know if that's true or not.
Oh no, Big T. He says yes, bravo on that one, Casey. Those dummies. Just, oh, that's kind of mean. That's
You
kind of.
dummies deserve to die. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Our chat is ruthless. We have like the best fans ever. Trek, you said you're from the UP. Nice, brother. Fucking, you're a Uper. That's cool.
Youper, baby.
Gringo. Oh,
What's up, Brad?
hold on. Is this real? Big T says Logitech controller. Is that for real? Or
Oh god, Logitech. Oh my god.
Probably. I believe Big T. He's very sourceful. So if Big
Logitech was
T says
actually
it is,
good
it probably is. Yeah. Casey is death. Well, that's a fucking no-brainer. I mean, let's be honest, people.
like, hold on. Like, there's that submarine that lost control. I mean, you figure how hard is it to go down there with something to tow it back to the surface? I'm like, I just, I mean,
Casey.
come on. Like, how hard could that be?
Casey, Brad makes a really good point in the chat. He said, why didn't they just use the power glove, Casey? What the
I got an
fuck?
old school controller right here. It's a Nyko OG
Nyko.
Xbox.
Oh shit, this kid fucking Casey, man, he could show you fucking things you would only dream of.
I got so much controllers. I
You're
actually
a fucking hoarder, dude.
Huh?
You're a fucking hoarder.
You're
Dude,
not the first.
I love his collection though. I seen the background. I'm like, dude.
Oh, that's just a quarter of it.
Oh.
He showed us everything. It's just a quarter. He's got more. And
You got
more.
more shit than me, dude.
Dude, that's just one wall. That's one wall.
Well,
He's got it on the other side too.
Well, I mean, it's like I told Charles. I think I told him that this is 25 years of collecting. So
I love it.
thank you. Well, I like to show someone these guys off that I talked to AJ about this in text. I got me a new jerking off glove.
That is sweet. That is sweet.
Casey during the fucking stream is gonna be in the fucking corner being a cuck jerking off in some shit, some ways, and like.
Well, I was
Oh my god.
telling AJ this would give me be better than the stranger. Like,
I mean, this
is that
Friday
fully
is Raw.
actional? Is that fully functional?
oh yeah,
Can you give me the finger with that thing? Oh, that's fucking sweet. How much did you pay for that?
$40.
Damn, you got a fucking steal.
Oh, dude, this usually goes for about over $100, like 150-ish.
You got that off Amazon or something?
No, it's a local chain called Vintage Stock, and usually their shit they rip off. So when I saw $40 for this, it's like already wasted some money, and so I waited until today to pick it up.
That thing
That's
is almost as
badass.
tall as you, man.
Look at this.
That is badass.
But yeah, that is pretty badass. The Infinity Gauntlet that I got, the other one looks like an oven mitt with the stones on it. Oh my god. Big T says it's official with that glove on.
Go ahead, read it,
president-
Casey.
What?
Oh,
Go ahead, read it.
It's
It's
Raw,
official.
baby.
With that glove, he's officially president of the Kleenex Club.
Bravo again.
Oh.
We
Dude, I love it. It's not gonna be in this room. It's gonna go in the game room as like a trophy piece. I'll go show you the other one I have. It's made out of rubber, but when you take it off,
it's made out of rubber.
Yeah.
Do you put liquid stuff on it?
No.
You sure?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab it.
All right.
I'll be right back.
So wait, he's been collecting since 2003?
Yeah.
Oh, before 2000, it was like I would
The
say
90s.
98-ish.
Yeah, you gotta remember Casey's like 41 years old.
Oh, he's 41. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's a little bit older than us, but yeah. So what's been up, man?
I started collecting in 2004.
Oh wow, really? That's cool. I don't go to the extenses that Casey does. Like I'm just like, yeah.
I got impulsive buying habits.
Mm. Oh yeah. See, Brad in the chat. He knows Casey he's known Casey for like 30 plus years. Like they're like bestest of friends. Why don't you come on here, Brad? I mean, you missed my birthday, motherfucker. You're supposed to come on and hang out with us.
See, this is the other one I have. It's almost like a oven mitt with stones on.
Oh, that's badass.
Oh my god, Big T. Oh my dude, Casey, do you release titty twister? Do you do release titty twisters? You could give anyone in your way that thing. What? Oh my god, it's something about your mom. Better not piss her off. What the fuck?
I didn't see that.
I heard
AJ.
I heard AJ got fucked up on his birthday.
Oh, dude, I got fucked up. I drank like fucking 20 shots, 20 Jaeger bombs and shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm like calm most of the time.
No, I was gonna do when I was driving home. Sometimes when I get like a belt, I would sometimes put it on the shoulder. But I was thinking, It'd be funny. It's like grab the steering wheel like this.
Oh my god, Fortnite is raw. You're so fucked up, dude. Casey, are you gonna touch kids with that?
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
god. See,
Oh,
our chat is fucking ruthless, like they really are.
He's been playing too much Fortnite, bro.
Casey, like the running joke is, Casey spent $500 just to play Fortnite.
V-Bucks! V-Bucks!
oh. Well, I mean,
Don't get me started with V-Bucks, dude.
Yeah, I'll give you the link, Trek. Hold on, I'll send it you on Twitter. And fucking Mr. Pico, I actually think the Lions' new alternate helmets look fucking cool. I mean, I know a lot of people give the Lions shit, but I mean, I like the Lions, and I'm from Detroit, so of course I'm going to support my team. But yeah,
well,
I mean,
do you ever go to the Lions games?
I'm actually going to the one on Devil's Night. It's going to be the Raiders versus the Lions. That's going to be a good one.
On Devil's
Oh.
Night, that's badass.
Yeah.
How much are those tickets?
I think they're like $25-$30.
No shit.
Yeah, they're actually not bad prices at all.
Because I know if I go to Dallas, it's like the old Dallas stadium I went to. I'm sure the tickets were like expensive. I don't remember them because my dad bought us tickets long time ago. This is before the Giants went back to the Super Bowl before, where they beat the Patriots. This is like 5 years prior to that, give or take.
Yeah.
And it was cool to be in that stadium. It looked a lot smaller than
Me personally, I mean, go ahead, finish what you were saying, Casey, but like
the stadium looked a lot smaller than a normal stadium. I mean, I told Charles that I went to WrestleMania 38 and that stadium, oh my god, if you're a big person like I am, those seats suck. Like it was me and my ex-girlfriend. We went to WrestleMania, and we were
you're
having
bringing up this, Casey. Go ahead.
I'm just trying to bring up a point how bad these
Okay.
seats were. Like, we're both big people, but when you look, and it was uncomfortable. But when you look down, there's these two dudes, like big people, and they're like, one's like this, another one's like that. And imagine you're sitting there for like 3-4 hours like that.
Oh yeah, the seats are terrible at live events.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Little Caesars Arena. I heard it's pretty shitty.
See, I haven't been to Little Caesars yet. The only time I've been to any like event was at Joe Louis Arena or the Palace or the Pontiac Silverdome. I haven't been to like Little Caesars or anything like that yet. I've been to Comerica.
I weigh like 250 pounds, and my fat ass gets uncomfortable.
Yeah, you're only like fucking 30 pounds heavier than me.
Yeah. So if you're a big guy, your ass is gonna hurt sitting there.
Oh, I believe it.
Is the Silverdome still up, or they?
No, dude, it got demolished like 2017. 2017, it got demolished. Just like the Palace got demolished in 2017. Dude, I was there and I witnessed it.
Well, Joe Louis is gone. It's all gone.
Yeah, it's all gone. The only thing that's standing is Ford Field, Comerica Park, and fucking Little Caesars Arena. That's it.
It's sad to see that go. Too bad they couldn't like do something with it because, I mean, it's iconic.
Well, think about this way, Casey. The Lions left the Silverdome in 2002 for Ford Field, and the Pontiac Silverdome literally sat for over 20 years, damn near banquet, fucking pretty much just sitting there rotting away, and the city of Pontiac wasn't gonna fucking do anything. The city of Pontiac went fucking bankrupt, just like Detroit went bankrupt. So I mean, really, what the fuck do you think they're gonna do? They're just gonna let it sit there, and then Amazon goes and buys the lot, destroys it, and puts an Amazon fucking building in there. Just like the fucking Palace got fucking blown up, and the Palace is only literally like the same age as me. It's 34 years old, and it lasted 30 years and it got blown up. and then literally, and then this Joe Louis Arena was around since 1980, and it got demolished in 2017. So it's
Yeah, I
like,
went to Joe Louis the most.
oh,
Out of all of them.
dude, same here. Like for the Red Wings games, all 4 Stanley Cups, fucking the Vipers. I went to WCW Nitro 100 when Luger racked Hogan. Was there for that? Fucking yeah. I mean, there's a lot of history I've seen out of a lot of those buildings, but shit happens. Corporation people get greedy. They want to fucking move. Shit happens. Well, yeah, I'm supposed to be sending a link to Trek, so I'll be right back, boys. You talk among yourselves.
So
Yeah,
Casey,
oh, go ahead.
Casey, did you watch XFL?
Which version? The more recent one?
The Rock version, Dwayne's.
No, I kind of fallen out of football. I loved football for years, and it just, I mean, I've fallen out of football. I mean, I watched the original one back in, I guess, 01,
2000, yeah, 01.
I watched that one, but it's crazy how oh gosh, when they came back in 2020 and couldn't even survive a season because of the pandemic. So, have you seen the XFL?
I thought the reboot was badass. Like, it felt like the NFL Blitz, like in real life. If
No
that makes
shit.
sense. Yeah, it was like, the game NFL Blitz?
Yeah.
It was like that, but real life NFL Blitz. Like, it was like old school, hard tackling, less rules, less regulations, less play calls. And I thought it was pretty cool.
See, that sounds good to me because one of the reasons why I kind of lost my love for NFL is because all the rules. And I can understand, protect the players, but when you can barely touch the quarterback after him throwing the football and you get a penalty on that, and it's just they're being pussies now.
XFL was the opposite. I seen one guy, it looked like he did a backflip in midair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like a front flip in midair.
Pico brought up this. I don't know if this is that true real. He says, anyone watch the lingerie MMA? That can't be real.
Yeah, I don't
I've
think
never
that's
heard of
real.
that.
Nope.
I mean, I know the lingerie football league. And didn't I hear that they made that more legit recently? I guess I could be wrong. I swore they made it like more serious than just them out there in their lingerie.
Wait, this is a real thing?
Yeah, it's LFL. Look it up.
Lingerie MMA.
No, the lingerie football. Is that what you guys talking about?
Well, it came up because Pico said lingerie MMA.
Oh. What's going on, Trek?
Not
Fellow
much, man.
Michigander, what's going on? Dude, I didn't know you were from Michigan. I thought you were like from somewhere else. That's what's up.
No, I'm from Michigan. I just live in Arizona.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you got some Detroit ties then. That's what's up.
There you go.
Because I was
By the
seeing
way-
you told me that in the chat.
Oh yeah. By the way, what people don't know is Casey's been collected as long as I've been at my theater.
What?
What?
Wait,
I've been working
what?
at the movie theater. I've been working at the movie theater in this town for 25 years.
Trek, you're a little low, bro.
Yes, turn up your microphone, Trek.
Hang on, let me get my headphones. Oh. Shit.
Because
Hey, the good thing is I'm not using a game controller.
oh,
They're trying to review bomb it on Amazon. I'm like, why? Because people are stupid.
well, I mean, I've seen people use like a PS3 controller to do stuff like that. I mean, I know you could use a 360, and obviously you could use like the more modern console controllers to do other
Dude,
stuff.
I own about 40 game controllers. Not even joking.
Oh,
Like
if you're
40.
playing all types of games, you're gonna have all types of controllers. I mean, dude, I have this one Xbox controller. It's like a big controller, but it has two guns tied into it. So it's pretty badass, but it's weird looking.
Is it like the Duke controller?
It's kind of like that. It's as
How's
big as
that?
the Duke controller.
I hated the Duke. I fucking hated the
Better.
Duke.
But yeah,
Yeah,
Casey's been
yeah. During
collecting
that
since
time
'98.
frame, I agree with that.
I like
Casey's
the
been
Yeah.
collecting
controller
since
S, the
'98.
smaller one.
Oh yeah.
Hold on,
They
hey,
made it.
Trek was trying to say something, you guys.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Go ahead,
Casey's
Trent.
been collected since '98, which is when I've been working at my theater for that long so far.
Okay.
Where at?
At the movie theater I live nearby.
Oh. Well, I mean, I'm just curious what these movie theater does nowadays because don't they just work on a hard drive now? It's not actually reels.
It's a hard
Like,
drive, yeah. They have reels as backups in case stuff happens, but yeah, it's a hard drive.
It's all digital, right?
Yeah.
I seen back in the day, like there was a couple times watching a movie and I seen a couple of them like burn up. Like, yeah, where they kind of started like bubbling up, and then you could see the film just burn off. I was
Yeah.
like,
That's classic,
hello.
though. That's classic.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of like hoping, like, oh, not again, and then you would have to go over and try to ask for your money back.
Oh,
Or sometimes I think they'll have another one in the can, and they'll try to start where it
Yeah.
was. But
I thought you meant at like the end of the movie after you already watched it.
no, this is right. Like in the middle of the movie, you can see it kind
Oh,
of bubbling up, like boiling, and then
that's
it just burns off.
that's not good.
No. Like, I'm
But yeah,
wondering
people on.
what's up?
Go ahead, Casey.
No, I was just bringing that up. I was pretty much done with that.
Yeah,
Oh,
on Amazon, the people were trying to review bomb that controller they use. It's like, I'm like, why? Because they're being stupid.
Oh, so it was right. It was on Amazon they bought it from, right?
Yeah, JP and Heather were showing us the pictures of it. I'm like, yeah, I thought it was a joke. They're like, no, they actually.
I
used
thought
the
that was a
gaming controller
meme.
for it. I'm like, what in the fuck? No, it's real because one of my
Oh
friends
my
talked to videos
god.
online talk about it too.
What a
was
bunch
it
of idiots.
was it true what
Yeah.
Big T said? It was a Logitech controller.
I don't know what kind it was. I gotta look it up. Hang on.
Was it wireless?
It
I
was
would
something.
bet
I
it
don't
would
know
be
what. It looked
wireless.
like a PS2 one. Looked like a PS4
Yeah,
one.
I used
Actually.
to own that, the wireless PS2 Logitech. I used to have that.
I think I had the one for the Xbox, and I thought it was pretty good for the time.
For the time, it was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the best one in retro, I would say, is the Wavebird for the GameCube. That was like the
Yeah.
first. That was the first one that was done right at the time. Like I remember back in the day. I'm old enough to I played Atari 2600, where my parents bought these wireless controllers and like it's like twice the size of a Atari 2600 controller because it has to have the tech underneath the joystick to do the wireless.
Those were
And then
made in
you have
the 70s or the 80s, wireless back then.
yeah, I don't
Wow.
remember it being any good.
Oh, it was probably shitty.
Oh yeah, I mean most wireless controllers back then were pretty freaking bad. I mean,
And they
even
have
the XXX ones were pretty freaking bad too.
A lot of them have dead zones.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think a lot of them are like what's it called? Red. God, infrared controllers where you have to literally point it at the sensor to play.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh yeah, they're horrible.
Those
Like
are
I said,
trash.
I think the best one that first came out was the Wavebird. So
Yeah, the Wavebird was sweet,
oh yeah.
but it was like 30, $40. I remember that, or 50 or something.
Oh, I don't remember. They remake those nowadays. So
Yeah, now you can get the Retro Fighter ones, which are really good.
like these kids nowadays, they don't understand our pain unless
You
you
mean
buy
the
the
Zoomers?
well, yeah, they don't. I mean, you buy the wired controllers for the more modern consoles. I don't even know if they have those for like the PlayStation 5 or Xbox One or Xbox Series X.
See, I don't mind wireless, but I hate recharging. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of just want to plug it in and play. I don't want to have to recharge it and wait and all this shit.
Look up
Dude,
the
Oh, my
Logitech
controller died.
Look up the Logitech F710 controller. It's $30. That's what they were using.
Oh, I assume it was using batteries.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gotta love batteries.
well, I still
Got
like.
it.
I wouldn't rely on a game controller to take me down in the submarine. I'd rather have
Maybe they
like a
took.
steering, like a
Batteries
steering.
are $10 a
Yeah.
pack.
Maybe they took it out of the guy's wife's vibrator.
Oh,
Oh, that's good.
who figured? Like I said, like you figured there'd be like some kind of steering wheel or something. Why would you rely on a controller?
They were freaking
Like,
cheap as shit. Well, they told the guy who told him it wouldn't work. They told him to fuck off and fired him. It's like, kid, they're stupid.
I still don't understand how they couldn't retrieve them before. I guess the submarine imploded.
Yeah.
Like, but I mean, I guess they were trying to go look at the Titanic.
Yeah. There's a reason why a lot of people don't go down there. It's dangerous, man. It's still that the
Oh,
fan or whatever's the motor is like solid steel, so it'll cut you.
oh. I mean, you go down there. I'm sure it'd be cool, like have a cool visual, but I wouldn't doubt it. It's kind of like I'm trying to remember back when Titanic movie when they try to go down there and like robbing off the Titanic.
Yeah.
They're trying to find that necklace. So I wouldn't doubt it if they're just taking pictures or they were trying to grave rob. If yeah, I would say that.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
knowing you,
Titanic is a
Casey, you probably would.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I see something like, "Oh, look what I found on the Titanic," and it's like something worth a lot of money, then it's gonna be worth more
like,
because it was off the Titanic.
are we talking that ooh piece of candy thing here with James Woods?
You know, I think someone made like a Titanic 2. I'm like, oh
No.
my god, why would someone?
No.
Yeah, it was the Asylum guys did it. It's like because they were bored. I'm like, because they have money to burn and they suck. So
It's like I wouldn't want to be on anything that went down beforehand, or at least
Hell
name
no.
Nowadays we got cell phones. You know, we can just call. You know, hey,
No
our
cell
boat.
reception, from what I heard.
Because I don't want to
Well-
sink either. The first one sunk. I don't want to go on this fucking one.
they wanted
Well,
they wanted to do a couple years ago when the movie was out. They wanted to do the Titanic 2 as a ship. Like fuck no.
Well, I mean, when they were boasting as the unsinkable ship, I mean, well, I mean,
Yeah, but James Cameron can make another one though. That'd be great. A new
oh
movie.
Well, he's
god,
making 5 more avatars. He might as well do something in the meantime while this writer's strike is
Well,
going
if that's the case, they might as well put Casey on there.
on.
oh.
Oh no!
But
Put him
I
on there
mean,
with his Iron Man glove and just let him go.
Oh my God, Casey and Mikkel on the fucking next Titanic.
oh god,
I wish that fucker would come on here. I've been waiting for him. I've like messaged him nonstop, like, dude, get the fuck on here. What the fuck you doing? He's sitting here
I-
talking
Casey-
in the chat. It's like, get the fuck in here, motherfucker.
Casey.
I would use him as that plank of wood that Rose was
Oh yeah.
surprised on. I
You
would
said you
use
were gonna throw
Casey.
Casey. You said you were gonna throw Mikkel in the fucking Canadian National Forest Fires. Are you
Oh
kidding me?
no! Oh fuck!
No, that was a
Hey Casey.
yeah.
Casey, that glove you showed earlier, the awesome glove you flipped off AJ with, don't let the girl have that on because she'll give you the kung fu grip, you'll lose one.
Oh god.
Like, I'll never let go, Casey. I'll never let go.
Yeah, she didn't let go. She pulled it off. It looked like set out the freaking grindhouse at Planet Terror with the guy's cock was falling off.
Oh my God, Pico, that's a good one. He said Mikkel's great grandpa captain the fucking Titanic.
Oh, that's why it went down there.
Oh my God.
I felt bad
That's
for
so
the
bad.
captain, man.
Oh, where's Mikkel when we need him? Please,
Captain had
Mikkel, get
both
on here.
contacts. The captain had both contacts in one eye, as Jerry Lawler used to say to
Oh
JR.
god.
That
Well,
part
you
was
know, I
sad
would
because
bet-
the glass just cut them all up, like all the water.
Yep.
You know, I bet money how they're redoing all these movies. I wouldn't doubt they're probably going to, like, next 10 years from now, they'll
Yeah.
do a remake of Titanic.
I hope
thought-
not.
They've done it
Oh my
before. They
God,
might as well do
Pico.
it again.
Pico did it again. He said he thought the iceberg was an ice cube.
Oh
Oh.
gosh.
yeah,
He was too busy looking at the picture Leo drew of Kate.
I'm surprised they haven't remade it yet, honestly.
I
It's too.
agree.
It's still too new.
That's
There's
been
probably,
over
Yeah, remember
there's
that?
probably a
25, actually,
The-
1997.
Yeah, that's
Yep,
what I was
26
thinking.
now.
Like,
Why not?
That's
They
not-
reboot everything else, you know?
there's probably a
Yeah,
clause
I
in there that says they can't do it unless Cameron approves.
well, I mean, they don't have to do the Zach story. I mean,
I mean, they rebooted Suicide Squad within what? Not that long.
did they reboot
Yeah,
it? I
but
thought it was just a
It
sequel.
was kind of a
Oh,
sequel.
whatever.
Yeah.
I
mean,
didn't know
I
what the
didn't
hell
like
it
it.
was. I thought it was a reboot.
I don't remember watching the second one. I seen the first one. I thought the
Second
first
one.
one was the movie.
Second one was
But I
good.
also enjoyed the Flash. So I mean, and it's getting panned. So don't believe
No,
what I
that's-
say. Apparently,
Hey, that's what happens when you have a guy who's in the young chicks in the movie.
Big
What?
T said it's a soft reboot. I assume he's
I'm
talking about
sure it is somehow.
Suicide
Suicide
Squad.
Squad.
Yeah,
If
because I
Lee-
thought they were
Yeah.
ignoring the original, like the original never happened, like
Yeah.
or something.
Hey, we got Harley Quinn out of it, so I was happy.
Oh, she was great in it.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
I'll tell you one thing, AJ.
What's
Oh.
up, buddy?
Hold on. Damn it, you brought him in.
I didn't bring anybody in. What the hell are you talking about?
Mikkel.
Oh, look.
Miguel's here.
Hey, Mikkel, how you doing, buddy?
Hi, Mikkel. Mikkel, you're
Happy
muted.
birthday.
Is it
You're
actually
muted.
What's up, buddy?
So, Mikkel, is it true that your great grandpa used I guess captain the Titanic?
No,
I guess that's a yes. I mean, how do you feel about your great grandpa killed a bunch of people on the Titanic?
Like, nah.
Mikkel, tell Casey how you really feel about him.
Hey, Mikkel, I got something for you. Where you know
No
how you
idea
always
what's going on right now.
you remember how all the times you would flip me off? This is for you, Mikkel.
Tell him how it is, Mikkel. Go at him.
What the hell is your background this
I
time?
can't hear shit. Can you hear shit? I can't hear shit.
It's NASCAR's 75th anniversary.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Right there?
Yeah,
yeah,
we can hear you.
Chat
Right there.
yeah. We
Dan.
can hear you, Mikkel.
What up?
was my guy. It's been a long day, so
Well, you gotta get amped. You know what tonight is.
Friday is raw.
no, no. Chat. Oh, and then I can chat for AJ yet and say, oh, Friday night radio can be there. And I was a part. I thought I'm done with it.
No, we were done with Nitro.
Nitro's dead.
No, Wednesday Night Nitro's done, dude.
They went out of
I mean,
business.
like I said before, it's not like that we didn't like doing it. It was just too much.
Yeah, it's tiring. When everybody has to work, it's tiring.
AOL Time Warner didn't want it.
You tell that bitch to shut up there, Mikkel, and slap her around.
No, it wasn't AOL Time Warner didn't want it. Jane Fonda divorced Ted Turner, and she got the divorce.
Oh, don't even get me started on that. Don't even get me started.
He's like,
Yeah,
don't get me
I hate that woman. I hate that woman because she killed the Warner Bros. Studio store. She could fuck off.
Smoking that crack pipe, Mikkel?
That's like one of the longest cigarettes I've ever seen in my life. It's like 6 inches long.
Mikkel's got his hat really low, dude. He's gonna shoot your ass up. Oh, no, it's not. He's like, nope.
Light it up. Light it
I
up.
was like, he's gonna light his hat on fire. It's gonna be crazy.
You can see him fucking crippling around. Like, I'm on fire.
He's like Sandman, dude. He's the Sandman of Raw.
Pretty much.
Oh gosh, that man! Oh my God, Sandman looks horrible nowadays.
Well,
There's supposed to be a
I
Dark Side
bet.
of the Ring about him this season.
Yeah, you're right.
All that beer and cigarettes.
Yep.
I guess they are going to do Dark Side of the Ring on Sandman, right?
I think so.
I hadn't done my review on the recent one with
Doink the
Doink
Clown.
Yeah. This whole season of Dark Side of the Ring has been pretty freaking good.
Yeah.
I think they're all pretty good. I think the least best one out of the series, the season. I would hate to say this, but it's the Chris Condino and Sonny one.
Dude, I'm waiting for the Bash at the Beach 2000.
My
Oh,
favorite
That's the
was,
one I care about.
New Jack was my favorite.
How about
Dude,
the
I
Benoit
tweeted out
one?
how much I tweeted out how much I liked the New Jack episode. He actually favorited my tweet.
Oh wow!
Was that
New
before
Jack.
he
I told-
fucking died from cocaine?
Yep, that's before he died. Yeah, because it was like 2020, 2019. I said I was scared JP because I'm like, New Jack liked my tweet. He goes, shut up, Track.
New Jack was crazy,
Apparently,
bro.
Apparently,
Yeah.
Pico didn't like the episode. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. I didn't know how Doink died, but apparently the
Oh,
daughter
geez.
and the ex-wife thinks that his girlfriend that he was living with at the very end might have eat, might have poisoned him with more liquid morphine
What
in
the
his
fuck?
drink.
I
But
didn't
I
hear
was
about
like,
that.
oh, that's what they were saying. But I'm like, me as being a widow, and like, once I hear someone making allegations against someone that was living with them, unless it's like there was a bunch of, if there's a proof, then that's one thing. But if you're just making a big allegation against the partner, I feel like that's
Like
bullshit.
false
Yeah.
allegation.
Yep.
Yeah, like I would say like I can understand they were upset for the way he died, but he was apparently he was well known as being a drunk and being a pill, doing
Yeah.
Who are we
pills.
talking about?
Doink.
Doink the
Doink.
clown.
Yeah, Matt Bourne.
Oh,
No,
Doink.
no.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I thought
don't
you
know
were
I
still
shit
didn't
talking
about
know.
about
him.
Alright,
fucking
guys.
New Jack.
Well, I mean, this was the most recent version. The most recent episode of Dark Side of the Ring with Doink.
Mm.
Didn't
Isn't
Chris
Alright,
it?
guys, I gotta
Chris
jump off for
Jericho
tonight.
play Doink once?
Yes,
Yeah.
that was during
Uh,
heading into
yeah.
X7.
Alright, guys, I gotta jump off for tonight.
All right,
Okay,
Track. I'll see you later, buddy.
Night, guys. You
Bye,
too. I'll talk
Jack.
to you later.
see you,
Hey,
buddy.
Casey, stop
See
giving
ya.
out game controllers no more.
Oh.
I thought I just teased you,
Oh,
buddy. Have a good night, guys.
See
Hey,
you,
buddy.
buddy.
see ya.
See
Bye.
ya.
Bye, man. Bye, Miguel.
Bye.
But
Okay.
dude, they're saying when is Connor the Crusher gonna be? Like that was just a little kid who died. There's not gonna be no Dark Side of the Ring up for that kid. But I still think one of the biggest ones they really needed to do is when Stone Cold walked off and walked out of WWE, because not only the storyline behind he was burnt out and it hurt, the whole thing with him apparently beating the hell out of Deborah. That's gonna make Stone Cold look bad.
That got brushed under the rug.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nobody
you-
even talks about that no more.
Oh no. Because WWE put a gag order on Deborah to stop her from talking about it.
Yeah.
Austin's too much money, dude. He's money.
Yeah.
Oh, I guarantee you, the second they do that episode, they're probably gonna do how Ric Flair for a while. They'll like distance themselves from Stone Cold.
Did they ever do one on Jake Roberts?
Not
They
yet.
did one on his dad.
Oh, yeah,
Jake
Dad.
Roberts had a fucked up life.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really need to do one on him. I totally agree.
Have you seen his DVD? He had a fucked up life.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it was a good DVD.
Mikel,
Oh, it was great.
whose life do you think was worse, yours or Jake Roberts?
Oh God.
No, I'm
Mine.
asking Mikel. Yours? Well, it is
Yeah.
true. I mean, everybody already knows besides Charles, but Mikel's made this known. Mikel was born of fetal alcohol syndrome. He had a really fucked up life. Let's just say that. I don't care what Jake says that he got molested by his dad or whatever. Who fucking cares? You're whatever. Mikel's more living proof of fucking being fucked up than fucking some wrestler getting drunk and shit. You know what I mean?
Well, no. Well, Jake had it real bad though, and no, he didn't. Oh, I think he got molested by his mom, but
Didn't he say his dad shot him or something?
Yeah.
no, his
Yeah. His
dad was
dad.
very
His
gentle.
dad shot him with A BB gun.
I mean, I watched his DVD like 20 years ago, but I remember him saying somebody shot him in the leg or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
I
his dad did.
really,
That's fucked up.
Yeah,
I hadn't watched that DVD in a long ass time, and
Yeah.
that's one thing that they did really good was those documentaries. I really
Oh, they
loved
did.
it.
Those are really good.
Well, up to
Mm.
fucking what, 2017
yeah.
when they stopped doing good productions and it was just shit.
Well, they kind of stopped when they made the WWE Network because they put everything into the network.
Well, they do them on A&E now. Those are really good.
Yeah, I agree with that too. I mean, I kind of like the hidden treasures, even though they go around and rip off all the collectors. They try to lowball them, like give them their money for those. I guess I wouldn't say merchandise, but I guess the God.
Well,
I'm,
think
So I
about it
got
this way, Casey. They were those ring props or fucking belts or anything. You know
yeah.
those things are worth $500,000 to $1 million. I mean, come on, the WWE alone is worth billions and billions of dollars.
Yeah,
They need to
Oh
stop
yeah.
being Jewish and fucking fork over the fucking money.
Well, the thing is, WWE loves to uh, be cheap as fuck. But dude, you ever seen footage inside their warehouse?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Dude, it's amazing what they have inside there.
Do they still have the
Mhm.
SmackDown fist?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they have that
yeah.
the
They
Rock's
do.
car from NHRA, and they still have the WCW signs. They have the big, WCW diamond plate logo. They got like everything. They don't throw shit
Why?
away. They're like Casey. They're hoarders
Why don't they bring it back then?
because it's fucking not that time of. It's not that era anymore.
But
And they said
fans
Triple H.
miss the
Triple
fist.
H said that if you put that on today, it would look like shit because back then we had SD instead of HD high quality. Now the 1080p and all that in 4K, it would look like shit.
I
That's
heard all the
bullshit.
fans want it back, the fist.
Yeah, well, the fans are
Yeah.
marks and
Oh.
they'll never get what they want. Well, it's true. WWE's like that. Quit sugarcoating them, and I mean, let's
No,
be
no,
honest.
I think it's
What?
bullshit what they do now. That's just a giant LED screen now.
Why can't they recreate the fist though? Like remake it?
I don't know.
No.
They're too lazy. They don't need to do it anymore.
Yeah,
Like,
why do something when you have no competition to go that's going after you to make the product any better? AEW is not competition for WWE, just like Impact is not competition. NWA, there's no competition for them. No one has actually punched them in the balls and kicked them in the ass and fucking did something since WCW. They've been that lazy.
well, I mean, I think AEW is competition.
Come on, Casey. AEW.
Dynamite,
Look, if
No.
Dynamite went up against Raw on Monday nights, Dynamite would get fucking destroyed by Raw.
To me, they're like this.
I think they would probably go up and like back then Nitro. You gotta admit when Nitro started against them, they split the audience, and then it was going in between, and then honestly, WCW started winning for a while.
Yeah, 83 weeks.
I
Yeah,
don't even think AEW can make 1 million viewers yet.
They
can
can't, dude. They
No.
haven't hit 1 million since fucking their opening night
Yeah.
with Dynamite. That was the last time. I don't even think Ramp or Collision made 1 million views.
Oh, I don't. I wouldn't doubt it probably does. I still think Saturday is a good night for wrestling because, I mean, maybe it'd be good for me
I
because
don't.
what?
It's better than a Friday
I
night.
don't.
I agree. Friday night's not a good night for wrestling.
No.
I mean, I just watched SmackDown and I was like, ugh.
But
Yeah, it's
Fridays are
cringe,
good for
isn't it?
podcasting.
Yeah. What wrestling
Yeah,
sucks, we make up for it.
I mean, and Rampage ain't getting the views
Oh,
because they
dude,
don't.
Rampage, I'm shocked is still there.
Rampage is trash.
Yeah.
If they would give it a second hour and actually put good talent on it, it would be a good show. But
I'm just not a fan of 1 hour wrestling shows. It's too short.
I think, I mean, there's some companies like NWA Power was good 1 hour show, and NXT was too.
So that's true.
ECW in 06 I liked, but a lot of people hated it.
I liked
I did
ECW for a
too.
while because I mean they were doing initiatives like bringing new people in, and like you would get Kofi Kingston came through ECW.
Yeah, because you had the new breed and then you had the originals with it.
Well, yeah. After
I got
that,
a question for you guys. Since you guys like that ECW 2006, don't you think it's being raped of its real identity because it's underneath the WWE brand? I mean, let's be honest here.
Yeah.
I mean, in 06, I thought it was good, but then during 07, 08, then it started really getting really shitty.
I agree,
Okay.
but the only thing I really liked, like I said, I really liked the new wrestlers that would come in. And it was their version of way to lean
Well,
us into.
I like the first season of it when it had the original guys. You know, Sabu was there,
Yeah.
RVD, Sandman. That was cool.
And sadly, when they had, wasn't it ECW when they had Monty Brown in there too?
That was
Yeah.
TNA, right?
No, Monty
Yeah.
Brown was in ECW as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He went.
He had done Jack
I
since
did
then.
not.
What?
I did
Yeah.
not. I did not. The ECW. I like a bit of ECW. The W E1 shot sci-fi. I can watch that shit.
Hey, at least Mikkel's honest. I mean, I believe the same thing. I think ECW died in 2001, just like WCW died in 2001. Once the companies the real authentic companies died, that was it. That whole WWE invasion shit was stupid.
Are you telling me you didn't like One Night Stand 05? Like, that was one of the best pay-per-views ever.
But see, I was never an ECW guy at all growing up. Never.
I did, but
I don't even think you need to be a fan to really enjoy the One Night Stand. It was really good show.
One Night Stand was like real ECW. Like, that was straight up ECW.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And technically it was, but it still had its filters of Vince saying, "Oh, you can't say this or you can't say that." You know that. Come on.
Oh yeah,
sort of, but
it was still good though. It had a lot of the
as a wrestling show. It was really good.
Yeah, and I even think 06 was not as bad. I mean, it was pretty good.
Oh, I loved 06.
It's not as good as the first one, but
I liked it because Cena got his ass whooped. That's why I liked it.
Casey's a big Cena mark.
Oh, really?
I like John Cena. I mean,
you know what's funny, Casey, is that you guys are talking about how ECW One Night Stands made so much money, but think about it this way: prior to just listen. Prior to ECW One Night Stands, you had that WWF Invasion angle which sold more pay-per-views than most WrestleMania. Well, besides WrestleManias, they said that it sold the most, which I really don't understand how that's possible. But
shit.
Yeah, that was shit.
Was
I agree.
Yeah.
The invasion sucked.
The pay-per-view or the whole alliance
The
thing?
whole Angle alliance, that was garbage. I didn't like that.
Oh yeah. I
But
thought
One Night
Invasion
Stand was good though. They did it good with One Night Stand.
Oh, I thought I agree with that. I mean, I think the Invasion pay-per-view was good. It was just
no.
the whole angle sucked.
Yeah.
Yes,
would-
yes, you WWE shill.
No, I said the whole Invasion angle sucked. So how's that a shield?
You're a shill in general, Casey.
Well,
Casey is a
no,
WWE fanboy.
There's a time,
Yeah.
I think it was last year or 2 years ago. I just stopped watching WWE for a while because I couldn't handle the product until I heard Vince step down. I was like, all right, let's give it a shot again.
Exactly, Big T. They should have waited fucking 2 years, but yet fucking prematurely as WWE is, they're what is that? Pre-ejaculated. That's basically what WWE is. They could have had something that could have lasted literally for like probably from now. They probably did it. They could have had it done by They should have started in 2003 when they had everybody's contract done. Then literally you could have had it at Survivor Series.
I mean,
WCW versus WWF. It would have been great.
WWE is the EA Sports of wrestling.
Yes, I agree.
They're very corporate.
Well, I mean, they kind of stole the corporate feel from WCW. WCW was very corporate, and
Yeah,
WWF.
but they weren't.
Well,
they weren't
technically-
as like.
Hold on, timeout. Technically, WCW was not corporate.
No.
Oh yes,
W-
it was.
No, it wasn't. That's Turner you're thinking of. You gotta understand. Turner was a TV company that owned wrestling. They weren't corporate. WCW was not corporate. They were the redheaded stepchild of Turner. Nobody wanted them on Turner at all. The only person that wanted them on Turner was Ted Turner. And after he lost power, guess where WCW went to? Went to WWF. Got sold fucking for $2.1 million. So you tell me.
Well, actually, I heard it was twice as much because I heard
Vince paid his fucking prostitutes $12 million. He paid more for prostitution than fucking WCW. Are you fucking kidding me?
No,
We've been over this 20 million times, Casey.
I heard that it was like 4 or 5 million. Actually,
it doesn't matter. The point of the fucking matter is he got a fucking steal when Eric Bischoff literally was going to pay them $60 million for that fucking company. Seriously.
Well, that was also it was because it had TV time tied into it, and when it lost TV time,
no shit.
That's why they all bailed out, minus the WWF coming in. I mean,
people forget WCW was number one during like 96, 97. People forget that.
98 as well.
Maybe the beginning of 98.
Yeah.
But I knew when they bought WCW, I was like, okay, not only you have all the storylines, you have, honestly, you could use all the pay-per-view names. You could use the show names.
Yeah, he doesn't use any of it. He doesn't use any of it.
No, he just buries it. He buries it. Vince McMahon Sr., the one that ran the NWA with fucking Crockett and all the rest of the territories, if he found out what Junior was doing to all that and found out what Junior did, he would have been rolling in his grave and probably would have never sold the WWF to him ever.
I don't know about that.
The only thing they used was Great American Bash and Halloween Havoc NXT. That was about it.
Yeah, and Starrcade one time for an NXT fucking bullshit for a 1 hour storyline. And then they suddenly bring back War Games fucking after like 20 years.
The It's not even War Games. I mean,
It is, but it
still
isn't.
called.
It's not War Games. It's not.
I don't. I don't care about if it has a top or it doesn't. I mean, the whole thing is to hold the two rings that enclosed in a.
I mean,
big
it's cool, but it's like great value War Games. I'm sorry.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
agree with that. But I mean, I think
Walking guy.
The match type in
Walking
WWE
guy.
2K is sweet though.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Mikkel.
I walking guy with you'll die.
Yeah. Well, technically, it died in 2000. Well, 98 actually,
No,
but they brought it back
no,
in 2000. I know what you mean.
no.
I know what you
But-
mean.
Triple H is the one who wanted to bring all these back. Like,
Because Triple H doesn't have a problem. Guess where Triple H started his wrestling career? In WCW. Every wrestler has came through the WWF, started in WCW. Stone Cold, Edge, The Undertaker, fucking Kane. I already say Edge, Triple H, fucking. The list goes on and on. A lot of people don't hate that company. It was the way Hurd was running it, and then fucking how some. Yeah, I will say Eric Bischoff did piss off some people that he shouldn't have fucking pissed off, but you can't change your back when you're a young, arrogant prick like Bischoff was back then. What the fuck do you want? I mean, come on.
Yeah, they were trying to kill WWF. Like,
Yeah, so what did WWF do? They went back and they killed fucking AJ Styles. Yeah, they killed. I mean, really, the list goes on and on. I mean,
I feel like Vince is bitter still about it.
dude, Vince will be bitter about it until he fucking dies in like 20 years.
Yeah.
Well, he's always better with. He's better with anything that's real competition.
I'm surprised they even put out the WCW DVDs. I'm surprised that even happened.
Well, money.
Yeah, definitely money. Like, I mean, WCW properties made him a buttload of money. The same thing with ECW too. I mean,
that's why that when I only came out was that ECW DVD, Casey.
Yeah. No, you're right. Because I'm gonna need a soundbite of Mikkel chanting ECW.
ECW, ECW, ECW.
And then he froze.
I think we send him to. We need to send him to like some indie show and just start chanting ECW.
So AJ, do you have this?
What?
It's Nitro on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
No, I don't actually have that. I have it on DVD. Where'd you get that from?
I got 96, 97, 98, the full series on Blu-ray.
Where'd you get it from?
It was a bootleg website. They made it.
They still sell that?
Well, it's like a bootleg site. But
I know, but they still sell it though. That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah, they're about $80 a piece.
Okay, well, when we're done with the show, send me the DM for that, because, yeah, I have... Casey knows I have the others. He's seen it, but yeah, send me that.
Well, they're rips from the WWE Network, so it's like all unedited, most of it.
I know. Well, yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, send me the link to that afterwards, because I have the original ones from Turner back in the day, but...
Okay. Yeah, these are like 1080p HD.
Nice.
No shit. I mean, they didn't go HD until what, 06?
Well, the WWE Network stuff's in HD, but
yeah, true.
It's like 720p or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they kick ass. Quality's really good.
Nice.
It just sucks nowadays with Peacock where they watered down.
Oh, fuck Peacock.
Hopefully they don't continue to have it after the 5-year deal.
No. Once they put it on Peacock, I was uninterested.
See, there's a question. There you go, Casey. since we've already talked about that, we haven't asked Charles about that yet. Charles, how do you feel about Endeavor owning the WWE and UFC? Because me and Casey and Mikkel have already talked about this.
How do I feel about them merging?
Yeah, that Vince still has a fucking spot, up high, being running WWE.
I mean, I heard about it and I didn't know what to think of it. I'm like, I don't know, UFC, but then I heard Disney. I'm like, well, I'd rather them merge with UFC than Disney. At least UFC is a sports company.
Well, I mean, Disney. Well, what I'm hearing about Disney is that they're probably going to be contender to get the WWE network after Peacock still expires.
True.
Oh god. Oh god, no. No.
I think it'll be cheaper though. I mean, I think Disney Plus is pretty cheap right now, so it's under that.
Well,
Well,
then
yeah,
I
think
heard
about
about
this way.
Saudi Arabia too. I'm like, well, I don't want them merging with them.
Casey was all for that one.
So
He was
when
like-
I heard UFC, I was happy. I was like, okay, at least it's not Saudi Arabia.
Well, you know how much easier it's going to have if they promote from one and the other. They'll probably like someone's going to retire from UFC. It's like, all right, let's move them to WWE. And
I just feel if it was like Saudi Arabia, you're not going to see Alexa Bliss shaking that ass. You're not going to see any of that.
Oh, that's funny. Because think about it, we were making so many jokes out about that when they said breaking news. When everybody thought that Saudi Arabia bought it, we were having like beheaded matches. Fucking.
oh god.
Yeah, you got to go back and watch the fucking video. It's fucking hilarious.
Jinder Mahal is about to be champion. You know that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, be champion of life.
The modern day Maharaja. I actually like Jinder Mahal. He's cool.
You know, he's starting to look bad. I mean, the only real reason, well, actually, two reasons why they promoted him so much. Then, like his body was all jacked up, and
He grew on me. He grew on me.
He was not a good WWE champion.
Yeah.
That's Casey's next victim. He already killed the Iron Sheik.
No.
So I mean,
well, I mean, at least a lot of these wrestlers are able to stay alive a lot longer. I remember before Chris Benoit, the whole tragedy, you would see like wrestlers dying left and right. Like one would die almost every other week. Now it seems like they're actually having a full long life.
yeah,
Like,
because they're not doing steroids no more.
I mean,
My thing is, I don't hate UFC. I just don't like some of the fans. Because they sit there and they say, oh, UFC, this is the real deal. Wrestling's fake. And I can't stand those kind of UFC fans.
Yeah, me too.
Like, they're totally two different sports. And they compare the two.
like, it's entertainment. I mean,
Apples and oranges, you know what I mean?
exactly. I agree with that.
And these UFC fans act like the WWE wrestling sucks, it's fake. It's like, I can't stand those UFC fans.
Yeah, I agree. Well,
Like, it's
I
really
find
annoying.
it funny. I find it funny now. I was re-listening to the Colt Cabana podcast with CM Punk, and how he would say that CM Punk said that Vince was talking shit about UFC, saying someone's gonna die in the UFC, and it's funny that they're merging. I bet his opinion doesn't mean he doesn't think that way no more.
I just feel like about half the UFC MMA fans are cool, and then the other half are just like douchebags that hate wrestling. And it's like, why? Why?
Yeah, I think it's stupid. I agree.
Like, I respect the sport, but the fan base is like, I don't know.
Well, I agree. I think it's stupid because I used to watch UFC fights all the time. Like I used to get together with friends and watch UFC fights, and it was fun too. Or I would go to a bar and watch it on a big screen. But
Well, have you ever seen the fans on the internet? Anytime something wrestling comes up, the UFC fans are like, "I watch MMA. I watch the reels." It's like, dude, shut up.
I've never heard about that. Never.
Yeah, they all
but
act like that.
it makes sense though, like because they're gonna say it's MMA is a real sport. Like, yes, it is. It's a legitimate sport now.
It's real, but there's still rules you have to follow. You can't just like rip someone's head off like a Mortal Kombat fatality. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still a sport.
Oh God, I remember back in I was in intermediate high school when UFC was starting being anything where it was not even a legitimate sport. It was more like a tough man competition. You didn't even have rounds at this time. They had a timer until the person, I guess, submits. Or
I understand it's real, but it's not a street fight. You know what I mean? There's rules. There's a ref.
Well, I mean, yeah, but at that time it was very frowned upon still at that time because it wasn't legitimate. I mean, it wasn't considered legitimate even though it was real.
Okay.
I mean, oh my God, MMA, Mikkel's mom anal. That's But I mean, I remember that was like I said, it was tough man sport. Like it was crazy. I mean, that's how we got Dan Savran and Ken Shamrock in wrestling.
We all know wrestling is choreographed, but the pain is real. That's we know the pain is real.
Oh yeah. I mean,
that's what they don't understand. It's like we know it's choreographed, but we know the pain is real.
Oh yeah. Like what I do for work is it's very physical. Like if I don't do it for a month and a half, my body would be sore when I start doing it. And your body gets used to my type of work. So I'm going to assume they have the same thing where they get used to it, but they still
Casey,
get injured.
Understand this. If you and Mikkel went, Mongoloid fighting back, just think about that. We could put that on pay-per-view. You versus Mikkel in the Mongoloid fights. You could train with cheeseburgers. Mikkel's going to sit back and fucking train with cigarettes and crack cocaine. So,
I'll throw some cheeseburgers at you, bro.
That would be interesting. Like, I think it would be good. We could sell tickets.
Oh,
let's do it up.
I don't know about that. I mean,
what? Shit. Because he's handicapped? You're handicapped too, motherfucker.
No, I'm not.
You have a speech impediment. That counts as handicapped. No, in this community, yes, it is. See, even Mikkel agrees, and he's the fucking slow one here.
Oh, of course he's gonna agree. Because he's like, he's a retard.
The Mongoloid mixed martial arts. Oh, I love it. Good. That's a good one. I love it.
So where's that guy Tex?
Tex, he's watching Joe Bob.
He's like the Stone Cold Steve Austin of this show, I swear to God.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people think he either sounds like Stone Cold or Undertaker. I hear more Undertaker.
I see Steve Austin and
you're like, yeah, Tex doesn't come on as often, but I really did enjoy the Batman. Oh gosh, the bait.
I enjoyed that. Yeah.
Yeah, with him and Dave Rose. That was a good debate.
That guy
But
sounded really smart.
what? Tex or Dave Rose?
Both of them, but Dave Rose especially. He
Yeah.
sounded like a movie critic or something. He sounded really professional.
Oh, Tex is. He's part of this crew on The Harsh Truth. I'll talk about that. I was showing the guys off screen what I'm planning to do now. Let's see, where is trying to find Frank's right here. So I can help promote people. You got The Harsh Truth where he's part of that crew. They do about review movies,
Okay.
and they do really good movie reviews. Like they just did The Flash, and I think they're about to do the new one with the Secret Invasion from.
I can't wait to see The Flash. I can't wait.
Hey,
I really,
Big
I
T
really-
puts a good point in the chat. A spelling bee between you and Mikkel.
oh God,
Put you guys in the pit.
No.
Get in
Why
the pit.
not?
I don't need spelling anything.
Hey, why?
anymore.
Because Mikkel already beats you as being the smartest Mongoloid?
Huh.
I don't know how the sound
He got
is.
lucky on that.
Yeah.
Plus, he got even
He got lucky.
yeah. Plus, he got an extra point for another reason. So,
What's going on, AG?
oh, welcome, AD.
Well, technically the band's not back yet because Tex isn't here, but Tex is doing his own thing right now. It's more of me, Casey, and Mikkel. But yeah, welcome, AG. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, everybody thought that we were done after Nitro. No, we just had to, get rid of Nitro because two shows a week is just too much. So we just figured we'd just stick with the one show.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Especially with one day in between.
Oh
It
yeah,
was just- it probably been a little easier, maybe like Monday and Friday.
That will burn you out, man. That you'll get burned out.
oh yeah, dude.
Oh,
It
yeah.
fucking burns me out, and I do 12 hours a day and fucking sometimes 6-7 days a week. And Casey does fucking 8 hours 5 days a week. So yeah. Fucking that we're the main co-hosts here, and so it's like it burns us out, both shows. Like literally, we do the shit on the fly, like we were saying. It's like there's no
It's like-
storylines or anything here.
And like last Wednesday, I didn't get out here until 2, and dude, I was dragging ass on Thursday morning. And
Hey, at least you weren't drinking, motherfucker. I literally drank 20 Jaeger bombs, and I woke up at 9 o'clock in the morning and went to work, and then get home until fucking 9 at night. So fucking
20
Yeah.
Jaeger bombs. Oh my god. You drink more
Brad,
than me, dude.
well, I don't drink at all, really. Tex, he's the MVP of drinking here. He's our alcoholic.
He's
Here.
our,
Well, he is what he is. He said it.
yeah, that's true. Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta
All
take
right,
care
buddy.
of I gotta take care of the dogs.
I used to
Okay.
drink a lot, but I cut down on drinking.
Oh yeah.
I used to drink till 5 in the morning, like every other week. Couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Capri Suns are pretty good. Hell yeah, I would drink Capri Suns. Those are pretty good. Fucking dude, I don't drink because you know how I told you I'm really good buddies with Darren McCarty. I watched his struggles, and that's what made me not want to drink like that. I only drink socially, like on my birthdays or holidays. But yeah, what I
Yeah,
seen him go through was way worse.
Look at Scott Hall too, you know.
Oh no, DMAC was way worse than Scott Hall. Way worse. I mean, I know people say, okay, well, Scott Hall was a wrestler. Okay, but Darren McCarty was a hockey player that played
and won 4 Stanley Cups. I mean, I understand that's apples to oranges. I get that. But it's like when you see your personal buddy, I don't know Scott Hall. Never met the dude. Don't know shit about him. But like when your buddy you actually know and you talk to is in that situation and he can get clean and recovered and now he just smokes weed and runs his own weed dispensary. Yeah, that's fucking sweet. You know what I'm saying? Like if he can do it, anybody can do it. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. You're actually friends with him?
Yeah, dude, I had him fucking. I had him do a intro video for Raw for Nitro, and I had him fucking literally. I met him. He actually how I actually met him was one day he was doing. I don't know if you watch YouTube, but he was doing Woodward Sports Detroit. He does that with the Big D Energy podcast on there, and they were doing a live studio thing in Novi, and I was like, okay, well, fuck it. I work over by that area, so I'll go fucking head over there. And I brought my fucking jersey, and yeah, everybody there was fucking super nice to me. We were all talking. Fucking DMAC literally for like a half hour, 45 minutes. We were just bullshit and talking because I was telling him how I used to play hockey, and I looked up to him as a hero and shit. And we were just heading it off, and fucking he gave me his number, I gave him my number, we linked up, and fucking he told me, hey, why don't you come to a hockey alumni game? I was like, all right, cool. Then he was like, well, do you want to come to this comedy club that I'm doing? I'm like, okay. So that's where we did the video
Wow.
for
No
the
shit.
intro. Yeah. Fucking DMAC and me, yeah, we're good buddies. It's something that I'm happy that I can say I have a Red Wing great as a friend, but I don't use it as a like to get clout or anything like that. Like I don't do that shit because I don't think of him as a hockey player. I think it was just like a big brother. I don't think of him as anything like, oh, he's this big famous guy, but no, I just say, hey, he's my buddy.
You're not like a Mark. You're like, oh
No,
my
I'm
god.
not, dude. No. And the thing is, DMAC, he's a big fucking wrestling fan, dude. Like, he's huge
That's
into
kick
wrestling.
ass.
Yeah.
That's kick ass.
But he likes that death fight. He likes that death match wrestling shit. I'm like, it's okay.
Oh, like horror slam.
More like GCW.
Yeah.
And like,
Bloody
just
and blood and guts shit.
Yeah, he did a few wrestling. I don't know who trained him, but I know he did a couple death matches. And
I think it's badass, but it's repetitive.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not for me.
No, that's how my friend Mark is. He don't like that either.
Yeah.
It's a little too gory.
Yeah, I don't like that. It's like, I don't like that shit. That like I seen one fucking match that I guess he had like some. I don't know what the hell that was in his head, but he was bleeding and shit. I'm like, no, no.
Butcher knives and needles and shit.
Yeah,
Shit
I can't get into that shit like that. That wrestling kind of shit. No, I can't. I grew up on WCW. I grew up on the fucking. No, I can't get into like ECW, yeah, JCW, yeah, but like fucking no, the rest no, I can't do that.
Like CZW shit.
Yeah, I can't get into that shit. I've seen like the videos of the old stuff and like XPW. Like I seen that shit. I'm just like, you fucking people. I'm surprised you're not fucking dead.
XPW was like a ripoff of ECW, but shittier.
So was ZZW.
I remember I bought a DVD of that just because Shaggy 2 Dope was on it, and it was like terrible. There was like no music. The wrestlers had no entrance music. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, that's how NWA Power is now.
There's like no entrance music.
Yeah, like fucking
copyright.
Yeah, and the funny thing about fucking DMAC, I like to say like because you know that his 97 jersey that he scored that goal on fucking Ron Hextall. I actually have that signed in my room. Yeah, the same exact jersey. Yeah, but it's signed. I'll show you it after we get off the air. I'll show you the picture and all that, dude. It's fucking crazy. Like, I didn't expect any of this to happen. I'm very humble. Mikkel knows me. I'm very humble. Casey knows I'm very humble. I'm not that type of person that wants to be in the spotlight and all that. I'm more of like the backstage. Like, I don't want to be a part of that kind of shit. I just want to be there. You know what I mean?
You keep it on low key, like low.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I hate that shit when like some people are like, oh yeah, I know this person, I know that person, and I say, well, I know this person, and then people are like, you seriously know him? I'm like, yeah, and I have to whip out my camera on my phone and show them, and it's just like, I don't like doing that.
Like hound dog shit.
Yeah, it is. It gets on my fucking nerves. It's like, and then people say, oh, can you get me an autograph? Can you get me to meet him? It's like, I don't like that kind of shit. Why would I have that? Like,
yeah, because that's just gonna annoy him. Like, dude.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah.
I don't want that kind of shit. Like, I had him sign a puck for my mother-in-law because it was Mother's Day. He loved doing that because he heard the story that she was a huge fan of him. That's cool. But, like, when people, like, friends of mine that I talk to that will sit there and say, oh, can you get me this signed? No, I'm like, dude, no. Casey was lucky I got him that intro.
Yeah,
But,
I didn't even ask. I was like, I was telling AJ.
Like, literally, I went live, and Casey saw it live.
Well, he made the intro to the show.
Yeah. Yeah, Casey has it. Fucking Casey, you want to play it? To show him.
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take me a second to get to there. I think I still have it on here. Yeah.
So you better.
Yo, what's up?
I can't get it.
Casey's Raw, Jerry McCurdy. Yeah, the real one. 4-time Stanley Cup champion. Standing here with my boy AJ and just saying, well, I'm just checking out your stuff. I mean, I have this fan. You can check that out. But, wow. Bloodline storyline. What the hell is going on there? Mythology. Hopefully, Cody. Hopefully. But wouldn't it be cooler if it happened here at Ford Field for SummerSlam? That's all I got to say, boys. Anyways, getting ready for some slapstick comedy. Keep doing what you're doing. Big fan. B-Mac. AJ. No. Man, I have a lot of words right here. Yes. A lot of words. There it was. B-Mac. All right. Thanks for coming.
Dude, that is kick ass.
Dude, we literally that same night, literally, he brought 2 fucking blunts that he rolled of his own shit. We were literally smoking in the back of the comedy club.
Dude, that's
and
so
I'm
dope.
just laughing my fucking... Yeah, I met his mom and dad, too, the same night. They were the sweetest people you'll ever meet. Fucking... Because they're Canadian. They're really nice people. But anyway,
he's like legend, bro. He's legend.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's why, like, when people say shit, it's like, I don't want to say shit. I'm just glad he's my friend. I don't think of anything less or more of people, you know. But
didn't he play with Iserman and shit?
Yeah, dude, he played on all 4 Stanley Cup champions: 97, 98, 2002, and 08.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah. The only person I haven't met, I've met Draper. Draper was a really nice guy. Fucking, I haven't met Iserman yet, though.
Dude, Iserman was the man, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I just don't want to just yet because I don't want to be like, oh, hey, because he's got connections. But it's like, I don't want
type
that.
of connection? Like mob?
Huh?
Like, said he got connections. Like,
yeah, because it was his ex-teammate. Like, literally, he's the Red Wings GM now. Steve Yzerman is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, the way you were making it sound like he has ties to the mob.
He does. Well, no, he has ties with the Red Wings because he's an alumni.
Iserman was my dude in NHL hits.
Oh, dude. Fucking just Yzerman in general, man. He's fucking... He's GOAT there. I mean, anybody, like... You put him way up there before fucking Sanders or anybody else. Like literally, you say Stevie Y, everybody knows who he is.
He's like the Shawn Michaels of hockey.
Shawn Michaels more like the Hulk Hogan of Detroit.
Well, AJ, I'm getting sleepy, bro.
Oh, are you?
Oh, really?
Yeah, Mikkel, I've been working in really hot ass weather, and I need to take a shower.
Well, you know, Mikkel, if you want, we can take this party over to your channel.
Yeah.
If Charles is down, I mean, we can
Okay.
always take it over there.
I hate to cut it
Okay.
short. I'm exhausted from this week.
Yeah.
So
I will, AJ.
I mean, are you
You're
down
down.
for it?
We're supposed to talk about the AEW video game.
Yeah, well, you know, Casey's sleepy, but we can talk about it on Mikkel's channel.
oh, we can definitely do it in our time. I mean, you're welcome here. So
Okay.
I'm just like I
It
said,
don't matter.
I'm tired. I just want to take a shower and hit the bed and sleep for about 12 hours.
I mean, it almost is 1 a.m. I don't blame you.
So let's start with Mikkel with his shout out. I'll bring up his. Like I said, I want to make it a little easier for people to find you guys. So I did some work and did something like this for Mikkel. So
My girl thought I'm gonna be like the mom, like, hey, you'll be like all week and we got a pay a bill Sunday. They come check me out, my girl car, and I gained a cup of surprise today, AJ, and up to 72 now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Well, good for you, buddy.
so
Well-
come check me out over on my account.
Go ahead, Charles.
all right, let me bring him up.
All
There
right,
you
check
go.
us out. Video Game XD on YouTube. We're also on Facebook, Twitter. Check out the Powercast Progression. That's our podcast. We talk about sports, video games, everyday life stuff. You know, we talk about everything. But we also have food reviews, video games. We do it all. So check out Video Game XD.
You do
And-
food reviews? That's interesting. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah,
Yep,
anything that has food with it, Casey's like, ooh, I'm interested. I want food.
That's our we call it a gamer crave.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, we're basically something for everybody, you know.
That's
Check
smart.
us out. Yep.
That's smart. I'm gonna shout out Drew with Derail Gaming. I know he was on earlier playing, I believe it was GTA 5. He's been he's been doing Tears of the Kingdom and Hyrule Warriors. So yeah, check him out. He's doing great over there. So, and I know
7,000 subscribers. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, he was. We were doing Derail for a long time, but he wanted to do something different, and sometimes you have to just change stuff up every once in a while. So
Right.
I still love to promote the guy. He's a friend of mine. I mean,
And mine.
Oh, yeah, I love Drew. Drew's a good guy.
I'm gonna promote also the Rose Gaming.
Casey's boyfriend.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Oh, it's true, you butt pirate.
We were supposed to do Less Than Serious this past Sunday. I don't know if we're gonna do it this Sunday. I totally forgot about it. It's when you do it one every 2 weeks, it's kind of hard to remember about it. But go check out the Rose. And because Tex would do this, and he's a friend of the channel as well, is Frank from The Harsh Truth.
Oh yeah, go and
He
support Frank.
Yeah.
Frank the Tank.
And I think like I said, I believe he's doing a review on the Secret Invasion on Disney Plus. So I'm actually.
Good. That's real good.
Is it?
Like that. Yeah.
I hadn't checked it out. I definitely want to watch it because I'm into the Marvel movies.
Go watch it, KK. It's good. It's real good.
Did you just say the N-word?
Hey Casey or Mikkel, what was the sponsor of WrestleMania this year? Oh, that's great.
Snickers with the S.
I love you, Mikkel. That's great.
But yeah, give Frank from The Harsh Truth look. He's a great guy. What about you got anything, AJ?
The party's not gonna end here, folks, just because Casey's sweepy. After we get off here, it's either gonna be on Mikkel's channel or we're gonna do it on, if Charles wants to go live on his channel. It's gonna be either one of those two shows. So everybody leave Casey's channel and come to either Mikkel's or Charles, one of the two. We're going to be on one of the two channels going live and having more fun, because this is Casey being sweepy. Oh, I got to go to bed early. Hey, that shit's not going to cut it.
I'm sleepy.
You're a fucking pussy. That's what you are. If Tex was on here, you would be like, oh, yeah, let's keep going.
Well,
just because a new person comes on, you want to act like you're the fucking saint over here, dildo.
No, that is not true. Come on. But I'm going to shout out a couple things I did. I just dropped the Atari 5200 gameplay. This is Miss Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man. I'm working on my video game hunting recently.
Dude, I want that.
Oh, dude, you know how uncommon to find this, especially a working system, is very uncommon. And
they're like $300.
Well, I paid $200 and I got the box with it too.
Wow, complete.
You can kind of see the box in the corner if you look on the left side. But this thing is freaking huge. Like, that table I use, pretty much the 5200 covered the whole TV tray that I use. But
hey, Casey, I got a question for you. Big T asks this in the chat. He says, Casey, why don't you start the show earlier if you're always sweepy?
That's not a bad suggestion. I do like to have at least a chance to watch SmackDown. I wouldn't mind the starting a little earlier. I mean, it's not a bad idea. It's probably a very good idea, actually. So, yeah. It's just sometimes when I get home, I like to wind down or even take a nap.
Yeah.
Because especially I'm going to have to work them overtime now. So, but I think starting earlier is probably a good idea. So
probably the best bet. But since Casey wants to be a party pooper, like you guys know, he's never like this. But we are gonna be going live, like I said, either on Mikkel's channel or if Charles wants to go live on his channel. The party will start somewhere.
Which one do you guys think you're gonna do? Because I can show which one to go to. I mean,
I'd probably rather just go on Mikkel's channel right now.
Okay.
okay,
Okay.
so you guys go to Mikkel's channel and give him a views. He deserves it.
Before I leave, I want to shout out Marky Mark, Jen, and Wade.
Well, I appreciate you coming by. You're welcome to come anytime you want, man.
Oh, dude, I love the channel. Like, I was hearing you guys. I watched at least 3 episodes, the Nitro and the Raw.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it kind of spawned off when Derailed changed, and it was just something wanted to do. And honestly, if it wasn't because of Tex or AJ, I don't think we would
Oh me.
No, you guys are good. You got a good intro. You're interesting. You guys know how to talk. Like, you guys are good.
AG, it's gonna be on Mikkel's channel. So Big T, AG, fucking Pico, fucking everybody that's on here, just go to Mikkel's channel because that's where the show's gonna continue. Mikkel, if you want, you can start the channel going, and you can start the stream, and then me and Charles will hop on. I'll send Charles the link.
Okay.
We could continue until he gets it up.
Yeah.
So,
You sure you're not gonna be sweepy?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, quit being such a fucking pussy. You're just doing this because we got another fucking person on here that's new. If this was me,
You have
Tex,
Charles on the show. You have to stay awake.
Oh gosh.
I'm the first guest. What the hell?
it's because Casey's shy.
Dude, I'm shy too, dude.
No, it's just I'm getting tired. I'm tired.
I'm tired too.
There's this guy I follow. His name is 8-Bit Eric. And I hear that he actually got a code for AEW Fight Forever. But he's not able to show anything because the embargo on it. So,
isn't he a big YouTuber?
Oh yeah, he's huge.
Oh, of course. So they're gonna give him free shit because he's a big YouTuber.
Yeah,
that's with any game reviewer that's got hundreds of thousands of subs. I mean, hell, if Alpha Omega Sin was still doing videos, they'd probably give him fucking a code.
Oh my god, I forgot about that guy.
Dude, I miss him, dude.
He like disappeared off the face of the planet.
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I think he does one every once in a while. I guess he's just got. I wouldn't doubt if he got burnt out.
I watch him a lot. I used to watch him all the time.
I did too. Like when I was living in Pennsylvania.
You stalked him, didn't you, Casey? Because he was from Pennsylvania. You did. You did, didn't you, Casey?
No. I don't think he lives in Pennsylvania.
He still does, Bill. He still lives. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break kayfabe.
Where does he live?
I'm not telling you. I just know his first name.
Yeah,
that's all I know.
You.
I didn't even think he lives in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, he still lives there.
He must be on like somewhere in Pittsburgh.
He doesn't do YouTube no more because fucking YouTube is a bunch of fucking commies. That's what he said in his last video. Well, they're a bunch of censored commies.
Well, that's like what we were talking about off air. It's like you have to be to make it big. You have to be squeaky clean. You can't say any.
You gotta be like PG-13 nowadays.
And not even PG-13. Like you have to be like G or PG.
Oh fuck that.
Well, now, what I hear is Twitch is even worse. Like they're very censored over there.
We need to just start going to Rumble.
Actually, you know what? I hear a new platform called Kick. People are doing nowadays.
Oh, Casey, your chat got doxed in the link. You got doxed.
I did?
Yep.
Oh, well, if I'm going to get doxed, we got to do it the right way. Let's highlight it. But
what,
no,
Mikkel? What's up, buddy?
What?
I'll just use the Friday is Raw 30. Steal from Casey.
Do you want to just send it the thumbnail over to Mikkel?
Yeah, just send it over to Mikkel. We're gonna finish the show over here. So, like I said, everybody that's watching this show, as soon as this show goes off the air, we're gonna go immediately right over there. So, just follow us over there.
Go raid Mikkel's channel. So
yeah, put Casey as a sweepy bitch. Hashtag.
Sweepy bitch.
It's true. I mean,
dude, I'm tired too. I don't blame you.
I feel like I get older. I'm no longer I used to be a night owl. Not anymore. Like I said about Derailed. I would do until midnight, and when we hit the post show,
don't let this bitch fucking fool you. He used to be going on Derailed, and he would be underneath the covers, and he would snore away just like his butt buddy Rose. Literally fell asleep a couple times on Derailed, and literally he got fucking a picture memed with wieners on his face and cum stains on there. We have pictures of this.
Fuck?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't sleep. I don't think I fell asleep.
You did, Casey. We heard you.
I guess. I mean, I definitely fell asleep on Joe Cohen's show before because.
Yeah, we've seen that one too. I remember.
That was hilarious. I think it's on GMTA's channel that he did like music. No, he did was it GMTA or TSS doing a top list?
I think it was TSS. I think it was TSS. Because TSS is usually the one that does the clips.
Yeah, I think it was TSS.
AJ.
What's up, buddy?
Thumbnail.
Oh, well, Casey, send the goddamn thumbnail.
Well, I was asking you.
Me? I have to do everything around here. You lazy fat bitches, all you do is fucking sit here and fucking mooch off my fucking content and my fucking shit.
Yes.
And I have to do more work.
Yes.
Alright, Mikkel, I'll send you the fucking thing. Hold on.
I'm not gonna lie. I will agree. See, at least I'm a man and enough to.
You're a little boy, Casey. You're a
man.
Casey, you are a 5-year-old in a 41-year-old's body. Quit trying to sugarcoat the shit. There, Mikkel.
Hey,
I sent you the screenshot.
Man child for life, bro.
I mean, when I get off the clock, I'm gonna be as lazy as I want. So,
AG says lazy bum.
Dude, I'm a man child for life, bro. I'm man child for life.
Honestly, I feel you have being a man child. I feel like you, like some people age horribly, and
I have an arcade machine behind me. I'm a fucking man child.
Oh, Casey has too many. Show him, Casey.
Well, I got the.
Show him your pink clit.
Like.
What, AJ?
You're like Metal Jesus, bro. Metal Jesus over there.
Oh, Metal Jesus ain't got nothing on Casey. Casey, Casey would go in depth if he showed you everything. Casey's like the nerd of the nerds with video games. See, that's how a friend puts over another friend, Casey. You see how it is?
Yeah, you got more shit than me, I gotta say, man.
Well, like
I
I
got
said, I collect over 25 years now.
What's
so.
up, Telvish? Hey, Telvish. Casey's sleepy, so we're gonna finish the show over on Mikkel's channel. But yeah, the special guest we have tonight, Telvish, is Charles from the fucking video game XD. He's a good guy.
Ooh. Hell yeah. I'm
Yeah.
glad to be here.
I appreciate you coming by.
No problem, man. Friday is Raw, baby. Now it's
I would
Saturday.
have to give-
Saturday is Raw now. It's past 12.
Well, we did. There's sometimes we would have to postpone because shit happens. So we did a Saturday is Raw. So, and AJ brought up the point. It's like, oh, it's the 30th episode. So I was like, it's like, hold on, we need to do rip off Raw Monday night. I guess it's Raw is triple X.
Raw is 30.
Yeah, so we had to rip that off.
Yeah,
So-
the
What
first
haven't we
show
ripped
I'm
off?
on is XXX.
Yeah, I thought that was crazy that they would do that, especially like you figured they would use the actual numbers, not the Roman numeral of
Yeah.
Triple H did that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if they realized what they did. See, I remember WrestleMania 30 they did, but the thing was they had like 3 X's, but they're like different sizes, so it's
That's
not.
a good one, Telvish. He said if you ever do a Saturday show, you should call it Saturday Night Shotgun. Or
the
Shotgun
problem is
Saturday
that-
Night. No, you can't.
Or
They
Saturday.
That
Saturday
that
is SmackDown.
that fucking copyright is outdated. WWE doesn't own it. That's why
Or we could
WWE
call-
doesn't put it up on the network.
Or we could call it Saturday Shotgun or something like that. Just
Or
modify-
shotgun to Kelly's, shotgun to fucking Casey's belly.
Oh, come on.
Saturday is.
Oh, speaking
SmackDown.
of that, we never got to talk about that, Casey. Fucking Saturday when they did Collision. Who was the guy? Fucking he was WWF back in the day. Something
Shitty
Kelly.
CM Punk.
No.
Why?
Fuck.
I
His
didn't
last
see
name was
Collision.
Kelly. He was an announcer.
Oh, Kevin Kelly?
Kevin Kelly. That's his name. Yep.
He was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was an announcer. He works there now for him.
Yeah.
That's epic.
It's because Kevin Kelly was an announcer for Ring of Honor. So, and they own Ring of Honor. So
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Did you know that fucking Casey is the bastard love child of JR?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Really.
Oklahoma.
Dude, this
Hold
is
on,
news to me, bro.
You here to show him, Casey?
Can I get an autograph, bro? Can you sign my belt? Can you sign
He'll
my
slap
belt?
you with some barbecue sauce.
Can you please sign
Oh, jealous. I wish I had that belt, man.
this? Oh, it's the Wing Eagle, baby.
Yeah.
Hell
got-
yeah.
Damn. See, I got Big Eagle. I got Big Eagle, but I would love to have Wing Eagle.
This one says WWF on it, though.
There you go. That's the way you go. You don't want the WWE.
No, I didn't want no WWE shit.
Like, I got lucky. The Big Eagle I got has the scratch logo of WWF on there. So
Yeah, I don't mind that. I just hate when they put the new WWE logo on WWF stuff. It bothers me.
Oh,
I
hey.
understand. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like when fucking the NWO Wolfpack logo has a big WWE logo right underneath it.
Fuck that.
yeah, that was oh my.
That's
God.
sacrilege.
That was. I mean, that's just stupid. Like, I can understand like if they would put it on the sleeve, but right
It's
under.
Degrading it.
Well, it wasn't just that. It was not only had the WWE logo in the right under where it says order, it says copyright of World Wrestling.
WWE.
Yeah, I was like,
We don't want to do that.
AJ,
What's up, buddy?
and be right back. I
Okay.
gotta reboot my computer because it's
Okay.
not working right.
Okay. But you see
So,
how fucking Casey always sits back and says, "Oh, I'm sleepy," and then we start with a conversation, and he just keeps going. See, that's one thing you gotta learn, Charles. Casey, he'll sit there and say, "Oh, I'm sleepy. I gotta go to bed," but yet for like a half hour, 45 minutes to an hour later, he'll have a conversation. No, quit trying to sugarcoat. Quit acting like you're a saint here. You're no saint. You're the one over here saying that you would suck a dick for a fucking video game. Okay? Quit trying to act like you're a fucking saint. Everybody knows you're a fucking heathen.
For a rare expensive
No, we have you on film literally saying that. Quit trying to act like you're a fucking saint. You're a heathen.
I would like to get someone to clip that and find it.
God, he's
Oh, really?
savage down here. He's savage.
Oh, I've known this motherfucker for a while. He's trying to act like he's trying to play Mr. Goody Two Shoes over here. He is no saint, let me tell you. He is so... You haven't even heard half of the shit he said on this channel.
Well, I mean, what?
I heard one episode he was talking about something weird, and you were like hating on him for I don't know what it was. It was something about
No.
dicks or
You
penises.
haven't even heard it. You haven't even heard half of it. There, you go back to those early Nitros and Raws. Casey has said some really off-the-wall, fucked up shit that I question his sexuality.
Yeah,
Let's
you're
just
like,
say
what kind of hillbilly shit are you into? I heard that one.
Well, I mean, hold on. I'm just thinking about saving money. Like, if I can save money on a
Oh, you don't
video
even know
game-
about Rabbi Casey. You don't even know about him. Or John Gruden Casey, or yeah, you have a, if you're gonna do this, if you're gonna come on these shows, you gotta go back to the earlier episodes and watch Casey, and then you'll double think yourself of, do I really want to talk to this guy and really be associated with this guy? Sometimes I wonder the same reason, but it's like he's like my little brother, even though he's older than me. He's like my little brother, just like Mikkel's like my little brother. I have to watch out for them. But it's like, like I told Casey in real life, if somebody ever really fucked with him in real life, I'd probably fucking put a bullet in their back of their head, just because Casey and Mikkel are like my little brothers, and they're like, I know they have special needs, but it's like I always have to have their back.
I have a question, Casey. How many video games do you own?
Over 1 million.
Do you keep track?
No.
I own over 1,500.
I would. Oh gosh.
I've been collecting since 2004.
I would say it's hard to put a number on.
But
Like-
it looks like you got more shit than me. But I got a lot of shit though.
Don't let him sugarcoat you and be humble. He has probably about 50,000 video games. Not to mention
that's
consoles.
Way too much.
Casey, how many games?
He's like, that's way too much.
How many Nintendo games do you own
I
alone?
would say maybe between 2,500 and 3,000, probably, give or take.
Damn.
Because you gotta remember, some of the stuff is like the Sega Genesis in their cases. It takes more real estate than anything. And
Now you're
same
talking
thing-
real estate.
See, I
and
can
same
relate
thing-
though. I can relate with the video game shit. Like,
Well, like nowadays, like I had to double stack some stuff, and I move stuff around where I've been doing this thing where I'll put some of the game boxes on the shelves because it kind of looks a little nicer because it would highlight it a little bit.
I mean,
Casey.
I got 1,500. That's not too far behind you.
Casey, let
Honestly.
me ask you a question. Are you on your phone, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you be a buddy and why don't you show Charles all of your collection, like zoom in, show him, since you ain't really got shit to do.
I can't zoom in,
Yeah,
but
you can. You can take it up and fucking literally like show him. You did it to the rest of us. You can do the same thing. Nobody wants to see up your nostrils, Casey. Be professional.
oh, come
Nobody
on.
wants to see your man titties either. Come on.
I don't want to get up.
Oh, what? Because you're lazy?
Yeah, I got
I'm
man titties too, man.
But I'm more into retro than modern. But
So am I. I'm a retro guy.
like I'm more of a Nintendo guy and also Sega and
Why don't you show him what you're talking about?
I like PS1 the most. PlayStation, the original.
I used to like playing PS2, but I got out of all the games, I think I got more PS4 games now than any of the other PlayStation games because I really enjoyed the VR headset.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But I hear the VR 2 is not doing good right now.
I can't do the VR. It makes me dizzy, man.
Oh, it's understandable because I believe you had to at least be 60 frames a second for it to be unlikely to have motion sickness, and then you're still going to get motion sickness.
Yeah, it's like when I play a game, I just want to sit down on my ass. I don't want to stand up.
I think it's kind of fun because there was this one game called Job Simulator, and I really found
Job Simulator.
Yeah, like you play as like in the office. You can play as a
For people who can't get a job in real life, play Job Simulator.
Oh, well, I mean, it's kind of like a. Well, I mean, you play as a mechanic, and you could do crazy stuff like rip off the customer, where
That's awesome.
you take parts out, and you can play as a chef. And
can you get fired? Can you get fired?
No, you can't get fired, but
technically,
you can.
Technically,
you can play at a gas station and get robbed. So
that's one of my worst fears.
Yeah, that's the one thing I would love to work at like a game store, but even one of my favorite game store, they don't get robbed, but they get shoplift all the time.
I'm shocked you never worked for like a GameStop or a EB Games or anything like that, Casey.
I have a fear that get robbed
for video games.
Yeah, they're worth a lot of money. I mean,
yeah, I remember seeing footage of my local game store where they were showing off a console and they just nabbed it and took off. So I wouldn't want to. I would love to do that because if I see something, I'd be like, "Oh, I'm putting this to the side and I'm gonna get it at a later date."
Hey, as long as they're not stealing my collection, I don't care. Take it. Ain't my shit.
Yeah, but I agree. But if they're trying to like put a gun up to you,
oh yeah, fuck that.
That's the one thing I'm scared. Be like doing that.
I think
GameStop will be gone in 5 years. I'm shocked it's still here now.
Yeah, GameStop is like,
Dude, they're on their last leg right now.
I miss back in the day when they were Funko Land and Babbage's.
Oh yeah, Casey's never heard of Funko Land. I brought it up to him.
Funko Land.
What?
Well, he's not from Michigan. He doesn't understand. Just like Blockbuster Music, or anything like that. He doesn't know that.
Hollywood Video?
Yeah.
Do you remember Hollywood Video?
Yeah.
All right, cool. You're cool.
Well, no, but I have heard of Hunko Land. But the thing is, I never had it here. It was always just GameStop.
I still got a Funko-Land box when I was like 8. I still have it.
I think I might have one somewhere. Might. Oh, I think we got Mikkel back. Let's see. Oh, of
I'm
course.
ready.
He's
You
got
ready?
my fucking background,
Yeah.
you bastard.
Well, we keep
Yeah.
fighting on Raw.
Raw.
I guess you could say he's doing the post show. So you guys go. I'll bring up his.
Yo.
Hey, hold on. I was going to show you off where people can
Looked
go
like he was
find.
flipping you
yeah.
off.
Yeah, I was going to say go find Mikkel. So you guys continue watching the show tonight. So he's doing the post show. So I
So everybody come over and to
Well-
Mikkel's channel because that's where we're gonna be doing the show.
I can stay on till about 2 a.m. Is that
That's
cool?
cool. That's
Okay.
cool.
That's
All right.
cool.
Well, I'm gonna take off, guys.
Because you're
appreciate
sweetie,
everyone coming
sweetie
by.
little Casey.
Sleepy.
What, Mikkel?
You sleepy.
You
Mikkel, Mikkel, answer me this question, Mikkel, and you gotta tell Casey: is Casey a Snickers? Call Casey a Snicker. That's what I love about Mikkel. Like, he doesn't mean to say things that people think it is, but it's so fucking funny because it clearly sounds like he's saying the N-word. Literally.
Well, I
He has a-
appreciate Charles coming by tonight. Like I said, you're welcome to come by anytime. I'll throw you the link when we go. So
I'll definitely come. I'll definitely return.
alrighty. Well, I appreciate everyone. I'm taking off, so everyone
Alright.
have a good night. See you guys.
See ya.
See ya.